Pregame.com.
This is Brad Powers in the pregame.com studios just off the Vegas Strip. And we're counting down my top 25 power-rated teams entering the 2018 season. In this particular video, we're going over my number 3 team in the country. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes, fresh off yet another Big Ten championship for Ohio State. This year's Ohio State team welcomes back 12 returning starters. But the main reason why I have Ohio State number 3, which is probably maybe a little bit higher than most other people have them, let's talk about quarterback spot, where I think Ohio State might have a possible upgrade at the quarterback position. And you're going to say, Brad, how in the heck can that be? Ohio State just lost their all-time leading passer in J.T. Barrett, a 4-year starter. How can they be upgraded? Well, I'm telling you, specifically in the vertical passing game, Dwayne Haskins is better than J.T. Barrett, and you should know Dwayne Haskins by now. This is a name you need to keep in your back pocket for the water cooler this offseason. Haskins in the Michigan game came in when J.T. Barrett was hurt. Ohio State's down on the road. Big rivalry game. He leads Ohio State to the comeback victory, and Haskins looked pretty good in mop-up duty throughout the course of 2017, completed 70% of his passes. And if you're worried, hey, Ohio State without J.T. Barrett, what are they going to look like? Well, I'll tell you what they'll look like, or at least did in the past. Ohio State, the last significant stretch without J.T. Barrett at quarterback behind center, they won the national championship in 2014 with Cardale Jones. Look for surprising numbers from the Ohio State quarterbacks, specifically Dwayne Haskins this year. Another reason why I'm buying Ohio State this year, let's just talk the coaching staff. Everyone knows Urban Meyer, their head coach, who's number 2 all-time right now in winning percentage behind Knute Rockne for coaches that have coached at least 10 years in college football. But let's talk coordinator specifically, where I think Ohio State's got the best coaching staff in the country. Offensive coordinator Kevin Wilson, the former Indiana coach that wasn't fired from Indiana because of what happened on the field, is more off-field concerns. Defensive coordinator Greg Schiano, the former very successful Rutgers head coach, actually turned down Bill Belichick this offseason as possibly joining the Patriots. He stays on in Columbus. And the co-defensive coordinator, one of the best hires this entire offseason as far as assistant coaches, Alex Grinch from Washington State, who was the defensive coordinator there the last 3 years. Number 1 reason why Washington State actually played adequate defense the last 3 years is Alex Grinch now on Ohio State. But best bet involving Ohio State this specific season, let's go all the way to Week 11, where you can bet this game right now in Vegas. We're going to take Ohio State's opponent, Michigan State, plus 7.5. I like the Spartans for a couple of reasons. Number 1, Michigan State's loaded this season, 19 returning starters for a team that won 10 games a year ago. And number 2, just look at the last 7 meetings. Michigan State, yes, got blown out by the Buckeyes last year, but the previous 6 meetings, the 2 teams split 3-3. Michigan State's given Ohio State difficulty, and 2 of those 3 losses for Michigan State were by a point apiece. So give me the home team getting more than a touchdown, Michigan State plus 7.5. We'll have more team previews, more videos, pregame.com.